All right, so how is everyone doing? Today I want to answer a question that was asked in our private one-on-one mentorship program. Outreach or service delivery? As I stated in my previous post, I'm just starting out with my agency. I plan on providing Google ads for businesses in the home remodeling niche. So basically local lead gen. Right now I'm going back and forth between module 2 and 3. I don't know how to do Google ads. Should I focus on mastering Google ads first, or should I acquire a client through cold calling and then learn Google ads as I go? Okay, so he's basically asking, what do I do first? Do I spend the time learning my fulfillment, or do I just start trying to get a client as soon as possible and then learn how to fulfill for it once I get a client? Did I go? Good question, bro. I'm struggling with the same problem. And then Ruben, I recommend you do both. So I'm going to give you guys my feedback on what I did with my agency and what I recommend people to do. So should you focus on outreach or service delivery when you're starting out? What most people do is that they'll focus all of their energy on service delivery when starting out. Okay, this is their main focus. They're gonna watch countless YouTube videos and just try to figure out things on their own. I can tell you from experience, I found that most people would get caught up into this way too long and almost as a form of procrastination. Okay, they're gonna avoid doing outreach, which is what no one wants to do, and they're gonna spend all their time watching YouTube videos, maybe buying like a small course on how to do fulfillment, playing around in Facebook and Google ads, spending a bunch of time on Go High Level. That's a big one. So people will try to learn the insides out of Go High Level and just spend days and days, weeks and months even on this part before starting the outreach. I want my presentation to be perfect. I want my Go High Level to be perfect. I want to learn how to run ads. I want to know what's the picture, what's the copy, what's the target. They want to know everything on how to do it. Okay. So my advice for those who are starting out is I would spend max like a week, I would say, learning service delivery. Okay. The goal is for you not, like, I don't want you to become an expert media buyer or an expert person in terms of fulfillment and being able to do the insides and out of your fulfillment. I want you to just learn enough to be able to pitch it to your clients, answer questions, and know what the hell you're selling. Okay, understand your product, because that's important as a business owner. For me personally, I am not the best when it comes to running ads and fulfillment. All right, do I understand the basics? Yes, but I'm by far the best media buyer out there. Okay, what I recommend for most of you to do, spend a week learning service delivery. Once you have that figured out, then I want you to transition towards outreach right away. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 week of this. Learn the basics. Don't outreach. Just learn Google ads, Facebook ads, Go High Level, whatever you're using. Once you have that, then start outreaching. Okay. Do this until you sign client. Okay. Well, technically you're going to outreach forever, but I'm just talking for the context of your first client. Okay. So first week, learn the service delivery, find your offer and all of those things, and then start outreaching. Okay. This can be cold calling, cold DMs, cold email, whatever you want to do to get your first client. That is okay. I don't care. Focus on that. And I want you to watch my video on the routine, okay? What I would be doing during the days, okay? So just a brief summary, your mornings / afternoons will be spent on outreach, okay? Because that is the most important thing. You need to get clients in the door. You can be the best at ads, but if you're not able to get a client, then there's no point of becoming the best. And then afterwards, in the evenings, okay, when the businesses are closed and you can't really cold call or cold DM them, you can still cold DM them, but let's say cold calls, then I want you to focus back on service delivery, as well as like bonus stuff like your website and, you know, your social media and stuff like that. So let's just say bonus, okay? So don't overcomplicate this. Many people don't want to outreach. They don't want to cold call, don't want to cold DM, cold email, but you're not like that, okay? You're not going to do that. What you're going to do is when you start off in the space, you're going to learn the basics of your service delivery and spend a week learning the basics of Facebook ads, Google ads, Go High Level, any other software or tools that might be required in your fulfillment. I'm not asking you to become the best. Just learn enough to explain it to your clients and understand how it works. Then, after week 1, you move on to outreach. You focus on outreach and you start doing it every morning and afternoon. The bulk of your day is spent on outreach. And then once you're done with that day, then you can move on to learning a bit more about service delivery. Or what I would do, more importantly, is I would find someone who can help with service delivery. The someone is very broad. Okay, it depends on what you're doing as an offer. But let's say you're running ads for local businesses, then I would partner up with a media buyer. Okay, someone who understands how to do the service delivery better than you do. Okay, and when he comes to you and he gives you ideas and he explains to you how he's going to do it, because you did spend that week learning the basics, you understand what he's talking about. You're not completely oblivious to what he's doing. All right, but at the end of the day, he's going to be the expert. So week 1, we learn the basics, we start outreaching, we perfect our craft when it comes to cold calling, taking meetings, selling people. And then once we do convert that person, we have someone on standby that can help us with the fulfillment. All right, and that's my recommendation for most of you guys. And I think that is the best route to take for most of you people, because there's no point of trying to become the expert in your fulfillment, because at the end of the day, you're the business owner and the goal is to just grow the company and make as much money as you can. Okay, I don't think you should completely avoid it and not learn anything, but I also don't think you should become the expert. Okay, that's how I did it in my company, and it's still how I'm doing it as I grow. Okay, everyone who I hire is better than I am at the thing that I'm hiring them for. Okay, and that's how your company should operate. So I hope this was clear. I hope this answers your question to the person who asked it, and also to the people who are watching it, because I know it's something that I often get asked. As usual, this program is a one-on-one performance-based mentorship. Okay, I'll work with you until you start making money, and it's pay on results. Okay, pretty simple. So if this is something you're interested, there's a link in the description. Book a call with my team. We'll explain to you exactly how it works. The call is free. And if it's something that you like and you want to do and you work with me personally on a one-to-one basis, then from there, my team will explain to you how the whole process will operate. Otherwise, best of luck with your business. Let's make some money, and we'll see each other in the next video. Bye-bye.